Sorry about that. That was my work ringtone, the
Oh, we
Flintstones.
ain't hear nothing.
You didn't hear nothing?
No.
Holy shit. Could wake the dead with that.
You,
That shit.
you apologizing for nothing.
Oh, well.
Right, let's do it, guys. We're live.
Let's
All
go.
right.
Let's have a go. Let's see. We're going for a Sunday pump. Oh, I got to turn some volumes down here or something. Oh, no. All right, guys. We're live. Let's do it. All right. Welcome to the control room. We're doing Sunday trading in Zoom. This is our community. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
Hello.
everybody. Cool. All right. So we trade live together. You can access our Discord to join in the Zooms at our website, thecontrolroom.xyz. If you go there, just remember it's not financial advice. If you're seeing this on YouTube, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. This is an impromptu live session that we're doing because we were already trading in Zoom together and we thought, let's share the word. So right now we're looking at a Sunday pump. We've got targets to the upside, targets to the downside. And right now we're waiting for the 4-hour candle to close. Now, if you join our group within, what do you got? You got 5 days left. 5 days left. Oh, you don't need to see the Discord. We've got 5 days left to get your, what do you call it? Membership upgraded to a scout. And I'm just trying to bring up on the screen here. There we go. So if you join an upgrade to a scout before July 31st, you go in the draw to win a 10K Tradeify challenge. Tradeify donated that, and very nice. And we can teach you how to set it up, how to trade, how to control your risk to pass the challenge, and then you're fully funded with 10K. So that's on offer as long as you upgrade before July 31st. Love to see some new members in here. Come and join the Brady Bunch. The Discord's growing out of control at the moment. So let's come and join in and have some fun with us. So we trade together all day, every day. We don't trade in YouTube. We trade together in Zoom. But yeah, we're doing an impromptu live here now. I've got my Discord stuck halfway on the screens. Yeah, so we're not YouTube sensations. We're a community that trade structure. We practice risk management. We pass funded challenges all the time. So if it's something that you think that you would like to do, definitely go check out the website and join our Discord. Right now, we're trading Sunday pump. One of my rules is not to trade in the last half hour of a 4-hour candle. And you can see the indicators that we have in the control room. We've got a timer and we've got 5 minutes left before this indicator will disappear and we can start trading because we're looking for a Sunday pump. What we want to do is we want to see this next open of this 4-hour candle. We want to see it pull back inside the range, get some liquidity, maybe do a liquidity grab below here, and we might get some add-ons because we're already positioned long for most of these things. We've hit TP1 on a lot of things. Now we're waiting for a pullback. You can see this one particular virtual. We've got full transition in process here. If you want to learn all about that, come to our Discord. We've got 9 training modules that I'll go through with you in Zoom, one-on-one. And we'll teach you how to get entries, how to find where your stop loss should go, how to manage your risk before you even enter the trade, and where you should take TP. So this virtual TP at the moment, we've got the entry down here this morning. There's our stop loss. There's our TP. We've hit TP1. Now we're looking at maybe getting an add-on here if it breaks the structure. And we might even take another TP there. And if we get a real Sunday pump, we've got a TP there. So that's a 22 to 1 after an add-on. But if we let it run from what we got earlier, we're looking at a 26 to 1 ratio. That's not too bad. All right. So, Alan, do you just want to keep an eye on the chat in case anyone pops in and respond or tell me to chart something up? Is anyone want me to chart anything up and see what's going on while we're here? We're looking at Chili's, won't we, Michelle? Let's have a look at Chili's. So I just got stripped of slippage, absolutely stripped of slippage. Like I said, I entered here, right? My entry is 1448, slippage galore. Look at that. That like nearly invalidates the trade. So yeah, I've had to use a deeper stop loss than I would have liked, but it's not. I haven't changed the stop loss. It's just horrible entry. So what's it got to the upside? Let's have a look on the 4 hour. 4 hours just broken structure to the downside. So it's in downtrend, but we're looking for a bounce. Have we got any hour? Yeah. So we've got a bounce on the 1 hour demand. That's nice. 15-minute is where we're finding a little bit of resistance at the minute. So I might have jumped the gun early, but only took a scout size position. Scout size position is what we traditionally enter on in our system. We all trade the system. So does anyone, have you got anything you want me to look at? Anybody? All these other guys are in the Zoom with me. Have you got something to look at?
How about CFX?
You're a CFX. Let's go. CFX. Did I delete that? No, here it is. All right. So we've just broken structure to the upside. Come back inside the range, get the liquidity. Nice one, JR. Let's have a look and see what that looks like. So 4 hour. Broken structure to the downside, same as Chili's. It's in a trend up. You can see transitions happened here. We've printed a higher high, higher low, got the vector. I like it. 4 hour. Let's have a look at the 1 hour. See what the 1 hour is doing. It's bounced off demand. It's kind of got some liquidity. It was sitting below that vector there that's begging for to be taken. Nonetheless, we've got bullish pressure as well. So, all right. So we're starting to stack demands. So it's building its momentum. You can see all the liquidity here. We've broken structure. If you wanted to take a scout now, you can take a scout. Small risk. Stick your stop loss under here. 0.5%, not like all that other YouTube influencers that are spruiking 3.5% to 6% bloody stop losses. We manage our risk here, but that's only a scout entry JR there. You'd be looking at TP1 probably there. Maybe, yeah, there. That'll do you. That's at least a 3 to 1. So TP1, if you do get your you got breaker structure, if it gets the liquidity, comes up, price push up, you want to see it come back and retest the breaker structure, and that's where you can add with size, and that's where you'll get your TP up here. So that's what you'd look like then. All right, so that's a 7 to 1. That's not too bad. By the time you added on it, you could get your add to there, or your actual entry would be below protected area. You'd have your stop loss just about at entry. So now it's a 70 to 1. All right. So that's a good Sunday trade for a good Sunday pump for sure, man. You could take that, but you've got to have your scout and your risk management under control now. Take that one there. And like I said, take a TP1 down here though. Make sure you run with that. Anyone else got anything they want me to look at?
That was good call,
Take a look
JR.
at GRT.
GRT, yeah, I'm long in that. Unfortunately, I'm under a little bit of water. GRT. Don't forget, guys, if you want to join our Zooms and trade live with us, like all these other members are right now, go to our website and join a control room, join the Discord group, upgrade to Scout by July 31st, and you go in the draw to win a 10K Tradeify funded challenge. You also lock that price in for life as a founding member. So don't miss out. All right, so GRT, start on the 4-hour. 4-hour, you can see it's broken structure to the downside. It's in a funk. It's got nothing below it. It's in a downtrend, but we're looking for transition. And you can see on the high time frame, we've started transition here now. So we've got a low, a higher low, a lower low, a higher high, come back. I'd like to see it come back and get this vector, but I've got a feeling we're just going to pop a little bit. It's kind of nice little retest there. It's a weekend quality retest. Anyway, there's still a vector there, and that's the 4-hour. So let's just go with that 1-hour. Have a look at the 1-hour. What do we got here now? We found support. So we created demand and we've had a push off. We've got a reaction. It's broken structure to the upside. So you can say it's chop on the low time frame. It's got bull pressure mountain, 88. So it's nice and strong. You can see it's had a nice push up this morning. Broke the structure, got the liquidity, found supply. I'd like to see it come back inside the range, maybe the middle here. Let's have a look and see. So this is where I draw my orb, so to speak. I want to see it come back inside the range of the orb, get that vector, then have a crack at it. To the upside, what are you looking at? So if you just took it now, right now, let's piss this off. If you took the trade now, you would need a deeper stop loss. It's definitely only a scout right now. So stop loss below that vector because we're calling that. You would need TP1 there. It's just the 3-to-1, but you know this thing moves when it does. You can see it's in a beautiful trend down, but it tried to transition here and fell over. It's tried to transition here. We'll see what happens. I'd like to see it come down here before we enter. So say we get an entry here. We'll put our stop loss up here, a little bit more acceptable level. I think that's a much better level. And if it breaks through, you can get an add-on, but you would put your TP1 there. So it's a 7-to-1. That's good. If it goes now, a scout is not going to hurt. And what you'd want to see is break a structure to the upside, come back inside the range, get the liquidity, pop up, make a price acceptance, high, retest there. And that's what that would look like. Or you're just going to get your rocket ships when this new 4-hour candle has started, ladies and gentlemen. We're on. So if that does a rocket ship from here and you're in a scout, I'd be taking TP1 there, let it come back, retest this level, add on there, and get ready for the bigger move. And look what you got there. You got a lovely little head and shoulders inverted on the lower time frame. So if that plays out, it's very nice and bullish on the bull meter. Yeah, like I said, I'm long in that one already. I think I entered here on that pullback, so I'm just a little bit underwater. It's only a scout, but yeah. So high time frame, it looks really shit. But what do you got? You've reclaimed that breaker structure. You haven't. Bulls haven't taken over the chart, but if they just pop that supply, that's an easy trade, man. That's a nice trade. What do you got on the high time frame? Let's just look at it on the high time frame, what the trade looks like. You can do that. Like I said, a scout. There's your 3-to-1 to supply. Nice. Get your add-on, and it becomes a 7 to 10-to-1. And if you get a move up here, yeah, you're hammering. But yeah, that vector, especially on the high time frame, expect it to revisit back here. Let's go and have a look at what Bitcoin's done now that we've got this new 4-hour candle printed. So we've got levels to the downside and levels to the upside that we're looking at. So we're still looking at a retest of demand, or we're looking at this vector here. So to start with, we've got that. That's where we want to have a look. Oh, who have we got in now? Roy, welcome to the YouTube live.
Nice.
We're live on YouTube, dude.
Yeah,
So
right.
just let you know so that you don't say anything that you don't
Yep.
want the rest of the world to hear.
Fair cool. Cheers.
Yeah.
I seen the invite. I'm like, that's a sign. I better jump in.
Yeah. All right. So we're looking for this bounce to continue from today. And you can see we're in a uptrend, we're trending, we're at the bottom of we made a new low. We want to see a push up, but for now we're just focusing on this area here to get that vector. If we do get a full Sunday pump, away we go. So 1 hour is just trickling up. You can see how manipulated it is, very manipulated. We've also got a target here, so that would be a TP if we're going to get it. If not, we're coming back to demand. So we'll see how far this push lasts. Higher time frame we looked at, but we didn't zoom right out. We just saw the uptrend. New 4-hour candle just printed. So supply is where I want it to go because I'm a fan of bull. Our bears saying that it's going to go to 63.2 down here to get some more liquidity. There's a nice little stack of liquidity happening here. You can see there's a vector candle that printed there. So I came back and got it then, but it's obviously built up since. So our bears in the house, our resident bear is calling 63.2 at the moment. So we'll see how it goes. But right now we're positioned long, so see how it goes. The weekly, what we'll do here, we were going to do a YouTube update today, but I probably won't bother now that we're doing this. We'll see. Weekly candle. It's kind of tricking us at the moment. A little bit of an indecision going on the weekly. We've had 3 weeks up. The volumes died off a little bit from the bulls. So the volume's coming down a bit. The sellers have stepped in, taking advantage of that. But you can see that vector is still a target, and that's the higher one that I'm looking for. There's 73. If we get to there, we'll probably come back down to 50 is my guess. That's even if we get to there. We might turn around just here now and make our way down. But the ETF flows for Bitcoin and Ethereum have been on the increase last week, which is good. But the weekly zoom out, you can see if we are going to push up, that's where I'd like to go. Clean out that vector. There's another vector here. I can't see a catalyst for Bitcoin pushing up to 86, but it'll run into trouble at 81, 82 anyway. So let's just see. We'll play out the day. The higher time frame is a little bit bearish, as you can see. But we've made a lower low. We want to see a lower high now. So let's hope 73 is on the table. Let's hope it's on the table. That's all we can do. 4 hour. We just went through. New candles printed. We're allowed to trade again, so we'll let it pull back a little bit. Just want it to come back. It's got a wick on the top. It's not going back there yet. 1 hour we looked at, didn't we? Yeah, we've had a bounce at demand. It's demand. So we've got our system played out perfectly here. Create, liquidity grab, retest. Off she goes. Doesn't mean there's not liquidity grab for it to come back and get here. But you can see we've made a transition. We've now got a higher low, a higher high in the sequence. We need to come back and make a higher low for the transition to play out for the bulls anyway. 15-minute, you can see it's broken structure, pushed up a little bit higher than I wanted it to. I didn't want it to go this high, this quick. So that liquidity grab there is just a trap, a bull trap for the start of the new candle. So we've got a couple of levels here that we can look at. What do we got? We've got this level here. You can see it retested and took off, but it's a weekend. So we've got this level here. All right, so what do we got? Break candle. Price pushed up and got acceptance above the level. Came back inside the range, got the liquidity, pushed up, break structure again, price acceptance at a higher level. We want to see it come back, and if we get a retest here, bang, there's our long. If it comes back past here, we'll look here, but we'll watch what candles do here at this level. So we're just waiting patiently. That's what we teach, and we trade in a Discord group, control room. Like I said, if you made it this far through the live stream and you jumped in at the start, thank you, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. This is our website, thecontrolroom.xyz. We have the Discord group that you can join. You can, if you join before 31st of July, you go into the draw to win a upgrade to Scout by July 31st, and you could win a 10K Tradeify challenge. We'll help you pass it. And you'll also lock that price in for life, for as long as your membership's alive. So back to the charts. We'd like to see some more members join up today. That would be awesome. Head to the website and enter. Something you wanted me to look at, Roy?
No, I was just saying in the chat that scout we took on BCH that hit my TP on that one. So that was a nice little run.
Nice. So yeah, now all right. So let's have a look because we're all in that. Let's have a look. So we've got our system. Our system's played out here. We've broken structure to the upside. Hit TP1. Stop loss to entry. We're in a free trade. Okay. I wouldn't be moving your stop loss to entry just yet though, because what you've got here is, oh no, there's a wick on the bottom of that. Yeah, there's a wick there. But that could come back to demand and retest. So what it's done is showed us intent by breaking structure to the upside. So we've got our entry. We've got our stop loss. So there's our entry. There's our stop loss. You can see the size of the stop loss. It's tiny compared to most YouTubers. YouTubers are saying, oh yeah, put your stop loss way down here. It's at least a 1%. Most of them run with a 3%. Yeah, we don't trade what they do. Anyway, let's have a look at what we did. So our stop loss is here. TP1, you said you'd hit, Roy, which is here. So it's broken structure to the upside. We want to see it come back inside the range to get the liquidity. And if we push up and break another one, I'll look to add. And we won't add huge to this one. We'll bring it just to bring our entry up to here. And then we'll put our stop loss to entry. And we can move up. The next TP would look like this. Reduce your expectations. We wait for the pullback. So what we're looking for right now is this. Come back here, break the structure, come back, maybe retest this one, pop up to that one, retest that one, and then go. So that's how we're getting our higher highs and higher lows. And that would be, if we get a higher high here, that would be transition complete. If we get a higher high there, that's even better. And that would be transition complete, underway. We're in a risk-free trade. And let's put this up to where I think it would actually go. I would suggest next TP be a little bit, like I said, reduce your expectations. I would think next TP is here at 214.11. All right. Claim this reclaim this vector, put a wick on it, and then it could come back. So that would be this move here. Come back after that. Add again. Next TP, supply. Oops. XTP supply. So yeah, it's a trade that we can build and play out as long as it'll pay us. Let structure play us, let structure pay us, and we'll just play the game. See how we go. So that's working out nicely at the moment. But yeah, I want to see it come back a bit. I'd really love an add-on to this one today. That would be handy. What else we got? Let's have a look at ETH because that was pretty bullish before. Yeah, it's kind of running out a little bit of steam. Bulls are not as present. Bullish meters dropped off. Buyers are not stepping in yet. What it's given us is, I think, a trap. I think it's a nice little bull trap there. But being a Sunday, I could just run anyway. So we'll see what happens. Some broken structure hasn't come back inside and got liquidity yet. It's retested this level. What I'd like to see, come down, retest this level, get that vector, pop up, come back, retest this, and go again. So this has got a little bit of room to run. And if it hits supply, like I said, ETF inflows were huge for Ethereum this week. But yeah, let's just let it calm down, pull back. Could even have a deep pull back to here. And that's still a transition and it's still a higher low. So if it wicks through this demand, we'll get an even better entry. My entry, what's my entry on Ethereum? Let's have a look. My entry on Ethereum. Remember, this is not financial advice. We trade prop funded challenges, which is not financial advice anyway. Really. What have I got? Where's my Ethereum? Here we go. Entry is 1862. Here. 3 o'clock yesterday. No. Last night. Yep. There we go. That's it there. Took that entry. And like I said, I've taken TP1, but I'm not putting my stop loss to entry yet because I still think pullbacks to get these vectors is on the cards. If it's not today, it's definitely tomorrow. But yeah, oopsie. Should pull back a little bit now. What's Bitcoin doing? Pulling back too. Yeah, nice. It's very tiny little one. It's making micro higher highs and micro higher lows. So it's just nice trending, but I love the 4-hour chart on this. I love the high time frame. Look here. You can see where nice trend. And as we've been saying in our group all week, we've had about 9 good moves out of this week. So it's been nice to us or good to us. So since last Sunday, we've had 1 move, 2 move, 3 move, 4 move, 5 move, 6 move, 7 move, 8 move. Alan called this one spot on. This is where it bounced at 63.8. And look at that. Bang. Demand form on the 4-hour. Nice. All right. So we've got a support here. Wouldn't surprise me or bother me if it comes back to retest it first. But yeah, see how we go. AVAX made a ripper move overnight. So EB and I have been watching this one all week. We drew this flag in earlier in the week. I think it was Tuesday or something. Tuesday, EB, I think it was. And I said, watch this play out. This flag will break to the downside. It'll reclaim the liquidity, collect the liquidity, form demand or find demand, which it did, and bang, rocket ships. So flag broke to the downside, got the liquidity, and off she goes. So it's Sorry, having a bit of lunch. B&B, I have been scared off. I didn't get an entry, so I'm waiting for an entry. It's hit supply now. It's got full bull pressure. She's rocking. Volume's mere, steady. It's just been creeping up there. Is that ready for a dump now? B&B's my bullshit meter, so if B&B says we're going down, well, I say we're going down. B&B's more accurate for BTC than for me. BTC's too choppy. B&B's a little bit more consistent. But look at the structure. It's choppy through here. So I'm waiting to see a high time frame supply taken out, because you can see it's broken. Look at them all. Down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down. It's absolute chop. So I'm being scared off it a little bit. But you can see it's in a nice little descending wedge. Oh, line's not working. This is high time frame too. It's 1 hour. You can go with that one. That's a structural line, not a retail line. I'll just do it like that. Backwards flag. I want to see it break out of that before we get some sort of entry or a nice little pullback. It's about here, a bit good. But yeah, that's nice little bull flag there. You can see it's got a double bottom here. So could be rocket ships, but I just see all these chop. There's just too much. But you can see we're stacking demands. We're also stacking supply. So price is compression. Price is compressing in here. Could do something like that. That's another couple of days. It's that Wednesday. Holy shit. I don't want to wait that long.
About SRP again.
Rattle. Yep, so we took this entry before. Have a look at the high time frame. We're in an uptrend. Nope. Let me remove your lines. We're in an uptrend. 4 hours making higher highs and higher lows. We've made a higher low. We want to see a higher high. We're positioned long. 1 hour. You can see it's broken structure to the upside, so direction's up. 15-minute. We took the entry from before the breakout, actually. So I'd like to see it pull back a bit. You can see our stop losses under this wick. Like to see it come back to demand, retest. If it does, we'll wait for it to push off, and probably get another position in another account. But for now, we just got to scout. So it's broken structure to the upside. Come back inside the range. Got liquidity. Wouldn't surprise me if it comes to demand seriously, but it is Sunday, so it might just go. So what we want to see for XRP is if that's its liquidity grab, we want to see it push up here, make a higher high, come back, retest, break structure, rocket ships. So what that'll look like is you can see we're starting to get the transition happening. We've got our higher low, higher high, higher low. Want to see a higher high. That might even just do something like that. And then come back and get all the liquidity and go. But levels we've got, move this again. So let's have a look. So TP1's at that supply. That was our entry about there. I think we bought it before it broke out. Our stop losses under there. It should be there, but it's under there for a scout. Let's go with, there's a valid TP there, JR. And if it breaks through and goes higher, we've got another lovely set of vectors up above. You can move your next TP to here at 113.02. That might be all for the Sunday. We'll see. Zoom out a bit. Transition. High. Low. Lower high. Lower low. Higher high. Higher low. Higher high. Higher low. Let's go. Let's go. So, according to our system, though, we're still missing a retest to this level. You can see buyers stepped in here and again here. So that's one of those market maker W's that I talk about for transition. Again, if you want to learn about transition and learn our system, how we're getting our entries, our TPs, our stop losses, go to the website, controlroom.xyz, and join our Discord group. We trade together, not on YouTube. We're doing it on YouTube today just to show how good it is, how good the environment is. We've got everybody from the group, not everybody from the group, but we've got some of the people, normal traders, in the live stream with me instead of in the chat. Because look at our chat, it's empty because people are actually in the Zoom trading with us, not getting neglected in the chat. But Callum, can you keep an eye on the chat in case someone does comment?
Yeah, I'm here watching it. There's 2 people watching.
Well, say good day, guys.
It says 3 watching, but 2 are not me, unless someone else is watching in our group.
I know. So
I
If
posted it
that's-
on X as well, so it's on X and YouTube. So we might get some people coming to look at it.
okay, cool. Everybody say hi to X. We actually got shout out to we got our first member from X in the Discord group yesterday. That's fantastic. Discord group joined from X. We posted on X and he and asked how we could join. All the details are there, but he's gone to our website and joined through there. So let's have a look at Bitcoin, see if we're getting to push up because I really want to get some add-ons. Yeah, it likes it. It's liking this new 4-hour candle. Let's have a look. What are other ones? How's our Adam going? Yeah, boy. Let's go. There we go. We've been chasing this all week, me and EB. Oh, come on. Been chasing this all week. Scout entries only, so minimal risk on the table. That's how we trade, but look where the liquidity is. Oh, look at that. I want that move. So yeah, it's trying to break through now. EB, hope you're in it.
I am.
Good. Excuse me. I'm just checking that's in my funded account. Yeah, it's still only a scout. So let's check my entry. My entry is 1376. See if I can get an add-on before it rocket ships. Because I'm a rocket man. What is it? 13. Where's it going? Adam. 1376. 1376. That's my entry there. That's my stop loss there with the scout only. I'm looking for an add-on. I want to see a structural add-on. I haven't got a TP set at all because let's remove that now that I've done it. Let's zoom out. Let's go to the weekly. Wow. Look at that. Nice. Dumpage. Daily. Dumpage. Below that wick, below that last structure. 4 hour. Haven't found a base yet. But you can see we've got a liquidity event. Then reclaim. Now it's rocket ships. So 1 hour. Yeah, there's our base. There's our base. If you want to take a spot trade, it's a good spot trade right there because it's too big a stop loss for our system. That's a 1.7%. Like I said, all the other YouTubers normally run 3 to 6%. It's a joke. It's just giving your money away. We control our risk at the control room. So now we've got a 1 hour base. Awesome. Create, liquidity grab, retest, go. There's our system. 15 minutes. Look, another base. Breaking structure. So we're starting to stack demands. Now what we're going to do? If we start stacking demands, look at all the supplies we've got to take out. Yeah, boy, let's go. That's where the liquidity is. That's the rest of the liquidity. You want to learn all about liquidity, come into our Discord channel, sign up, upgrade your membership to Paid Scout, and come and join us in Zoom and trade. And I'll run you through the 9 modules that we've got set up, which teaches everybody how to trade. What else? Let's go back to our BCH, see what's happening. Nice. Let's go. What other ones was I excited about this morning? I'll check the XRP. Yep. Nice vector push off. Still want to see it come back. It's playing around at this auction. What's going on here? ARB. It's one EB called earlier. Funny how EB called ARB. Now this was outstanding pickup. This one. Look at this. 4 hour. Breaker structure, bounce section. I don't like these vectors, but nonetheless, we're not getting married to the trade. We're just going to take the trade, take the damn trade. We want to take the money. We're not going to donate money to the market. We're going to use everyone that pops in now as our exit liquidity because we've got it at a 4 hour breaker structure. Perfect liquidity grab, retest, go. So go back to the hour. You can see it's formed the demand. Now what we're looking for is we want to see this 1 hour supply breaking. So you can see we've taken out all the demands. Now we're hopefully starting to stack them. And we can go up and make another supply up here and come back down again. So we're not going rocket ships to the moon, but we've got an awesome trade here on the 1 hour chart to at least there. We're in kind of here, it's a 10 to 1. 10 to 1. And if it does go further, if it does go to supply, you're looking at a 17 to 1. So it's actually probably better than that. But if you took it right now, right this second, you're looking at a 17 to 1. stop loss. Let's have a look at the lower time frame. See what's going on. Ooh. Yeah. So we're in the low time frame chop, but you can see this is what it looks like on the 1 hour. We're looking for transition. What we've got is our low, our lower high, lower high, higher low. We want a high now. If you're going to take the trade now, you need to use a scalp, but that could be a stop loss there. And if you do get stopped out, have another go at demand. But we're already in. We're ready to go. And we're looking at probably TP1's probably there, isn't it? That's supply. And then your next TP is probably about there. I think. Let's have a look. I'd take another 25% off the table there. And that's a 4-to-1. Then let it come back. So what I'm expecting for this, depending on what Bitcoin does, obviously. Let's just say we have a little bit of breakout, come back. Let's see it retest this level. And then go. All right. So we need that transition to happen. Without the transition, you're kidding yourself. We want high highs and high lows. We want to trend upwards, like what we see on the Bitcoin one. How's that BCH going, Michelle?
Good. Excellent.
Yeah, pumping. What about my chili slippage? Am I made me money back yet? Ooh, I might have even got stopped.
No,
Might have
not
even
yet.
got. Oh no, I'm still in it.
Yeah, good.
I don't like it, but I'm in it. The slippage killed me. Anyhow, it's only a scalp. Get ready for the rocket ships. So one that Mr. Bear pointed out before, SHIB is on a tear. Is it ready to short yet, Alan?
No, not yet. We're looking for the 8-hour break of structure at about 54.69, and there's a vector above that, 54.70, 55.24. So it's still going. There's bullish divergence
Oh,
showing
God.
up. So failure is imminent, but you never know with these shit coins when people are pumping them.
Yeah. So I got in a river long earlier, a decent size too. You can see transitions happened here. Let's go river. We want to see that pump. I've got a decent size position too. Look at it, beautiful trend all the way down. Found bottom. We're looking at transition here now, and off we go. So we go to pop, come back, get the liquidity, pop, off we go again. There's some banging trades out there today. If we stick here long enough, we might get some add-ons. Oh, so I don't know what to do about this one. We're stacking demands though. Look, so I got in down here last night. Hit TP1, hit TP2. I'm waiting for an ad. If this pops this one and retests somewhere or does a liquidity grab here, I'll get my ad on there and then we'll get the real trade. So I'm just laying in for that one. I want to see it print up to here. It's a 10-to-1. Pretty happy with that. I can never make this coin stick, but look, it's this transition. We've got nice trend down, lower low, lower high, higher low. Bang. That's why I took it. When it did a liquidity grab here at demand, I took the trade. What do I say in the groups? Take the damn trade. You see the setup, take the trade. If you want to learn the setup, guys, don't forget, visit the website, controlroom.xyz. Go there, check us out. We'll sort of describe the 2 memberships you got. You got the free membership. You can join the Discord and you get 7 days of access of the Zoom. And if you upgrade to Scout, you get full access to Zoom 24/7. It's always us here trading. And you've also got the indicators. I'll teach you the modules. And you get to keep that price for the entire time because price will be going up in July 31st. So this is like a last ditch membership drive, I guess, for the month. And what we're also doing is we're doing 1 or 2 sessions a week for the free members where they can attend the Zoom. It's a London Open on a Thursday, and it's a USA close on a Thursday. So if you're in USA or London, the London one's Aussie time friendly as well. And of course, I'm in Australia. Alan's based in California, and he will be available overnights most times. So yeah, step inside the eye of your mind and join the control room. Check this river shitcoin. Yeah, baby, let's go. Where's my river pumpage? Oops. River. Oh, I took this ripper too this morning. There's positions everywhere this morning. ICP. Yeah, boy. We got that one. Got that one this morning here. Ripping. GRT. Come on, I really need that to pop. Not ready yet. Hype. Everyone loves hype. It's not ready. IMX. Took this one last night too. Didn't get the add-on this morning that I wanted. Maybe I can add on now. That's formed a demand there. We wanted a retest here. Well, now it's formed a demand. So if it goes up and runs out at demand and it might find supply, and then what has it got to do? Find demand. Where's demand? Yeah. What do we got? So that's off and running. Hello in the chat. If there's anything you want us to have a look at and chart, post it in the chat, chart it up for you. Alan will make sure I see it. ARB, the one EB called before, running off nicely. So yeah, we got in there on this week. Beautiful call. XRP, how we going? We getting our pullback yet? Nope. We want to see this come back in here. We've got our scout entry. Litecoin I entered last night. Where's that entry? 46. 20. So here. I took that entry there. Right structure, off she went. So I wanted to get an add-on here, but I wasn't watching and I've missed my add-on. So that's out of the question. Let's have a look to see if Bitcoin's decided to have a run yet. Nah, not yet. Still happy for it to come back and retest this demand, but it's found demand. So what's it got to find? Supply. There wasn't enough supply there. Off we go. Rocket ships are on. Sunday pump, BTC, level 1. Level 2. Level 3. That's what I'd like to see, just to start. And like we showed before, high time frame. That candle's gone green now. 4 hour, that's what we've been waiting for. First half hour of the 4 hour candle, or last half hour of the 4 hour candle, I don't trade. And the first half hour of the 4 hour candle, we know is fake anyway. So what we've done is we've come down and put a wick on it. Now we want to see a body. Here's another level I'm looking at, that one there, and of course supply. So for the week ahead, I'm looking for Bitcoin to go on up to 73. Maybe it might take a month, but 69 first. It'll take a month to get there, but yeah, you've got the 73 marked. Those 3 vectors there are the ones that created this whole downside. So that's what they want. And look at the volume. The volume's huge. They want that for liquidity. They want that liquidity, market makers. So we're trading the market makers' footsteps, as you all know. We're just following them. So we trade with them, not against them. We are not their exit liquidity. We go for the ride. So far, our trade's playing out. Cardano, haven't looked at yet. So I'm in that one. I've I was looking for an add-on. I thought I'd get a nice retest. Oh, I did get a retest. I missed it. There's the add-on right there. All right, let's have a look. So look at where my position is. I've only got a scout. Oh, okay. So let's have a look. What do I need? I need that other indicator, don't I? Add margin calculator. Cool. Just chuck in my margin. My margin's $200. 5x. All right. So now we want to look at my entry. My entry is 1630. 1630 there. There's my entry. You can see I took the liquidity grab and the clean out of the vector. I want my end price to end up there. I'm going to add on here. Now I need to add $168. So that would be stop loss to entry, free trade. TP1's here. Roy, you might not have seen that calculator in action yet. Hello, can
Not
you
the, not
bank?
the add margin, no.
Bank. Okay. Hang on, I've just got someone in the chat wanting me to look at bank. Have I got bank? Probably haven't. Let's have a look at that. Oh, I might have in the DGen library. No, I haven't added to that for a while. Go to the library. Let's just add it. Yeah, I can look at bank for you, mate. Rightio. Maybe not. Let's go with Binance. Binance. Bank. Let's have a look. Bank perps. Sorry, maybe there's Zoom controls out of the way. Right, what do I see in bank? Let's go to the 4 hour where I start everything. Bank's in a 4 hour uptrend. It's on a rip. It's on a tear. Hopefully you got in nice and low. 4 hour. So manipulation, you can see. So they're manipulated candles. No real buying activity. You can see it's dying off. So interesting. We'll just quickly have a look at the weekly because look at the volume coming in. It's just gone bang. So from negative nothing to actually, do I have that in my? Is that oh no, it's not it. I bought a meme coin back in September last year called Bank. Is this it? No, I don't think so. Anyway, you asked me to look at it for you, not for me. All right, so weekly, you can see she's on a tear. It's up to like 37%. I know Alan's short button is glowing red right now. 4 hour, it's broken structure to the upside, so it's still on a tear. You can see there's that was its previous high at 23. We've got a higher high, guys. All right, let's look at the 1 hour. 1 hour, you can see it's run into resistance. So she's popped up. Alan, how's it looking for a short? Do you want to have a little bit of a look? So you
I
can see
shorted that coin a few weeks back. I was on Belofin. Haven't really looked at that one yet, to be honest.
yeah. So what we're looking at, what was his name? Mindburst. What we're looking at here is structurally. So you can see 4 hour told us it's in a 4 hour uptrend. And you can see on the low time frame, we're stacking demands and taking out supplies. So buyers, the market makers are just resting liquidity here to come back and grab it again. So it's hit supply. What I don't like, I don't think it's ready for a short yet. I think it's got a little bit more something. I don't know what, or because it's left unfinished business inside supply. So I think it could pull back to here. If I saw a retest here or retest here, I'd be looking to a continuation long. Alan would be saying, let's short this motherfucker. I'm not allowed to say that online, on it. Yeah. But yeah, he'd already be in on that one, I would have thought. Can you have a look at the oversold and overbought, maybe, Alan? Just let me know what's going on there. I'm pretty sure it'll be on the overbought, but you can see it's trending. So I like your Mindburst. Are you in it long? Are you in a spot? Are you leveraged? What's your setup? Because yeah, look at that. It's
I found the
into-
chart that I was bluffing. I'm going to put it in chat if you want to bring it up. And you could see I caught the dump on this thing pretty good.
that one there.
Yeah, I put the chart in the Zoom chat.
So what do I think for bank? Honestly, we just keep making higher highs and higher lows, mate. So structurally, it's in an uptrend. It's due for a pullback. I would like to see it get some of these vectors, these ones here, and I'd like to see it retest this demand. What's that look like on the 1 hour? Let's have a look. Oh, there you go. Big ass vector there. Double back-to-back vector though. Let's highlight that 1 hour. So in the control room, once you join the Discord group, Mindburst, come and check us out. All right, so we got demand here on the 1 hour. We're gonna do that in white. So we got 4 hour is green, 1 hour is white, 15-minute is purple. We'll go down to the 15-minute, and what do you know? Exactly where I said I'd like it to retest. There's a 1 hour demand there. So 1 hour is obviously stronger than the 15-minute. I'd love to see it pull back to here. Retest this. We've got to create liquidity grab retest. Go. So that will be our new higher low, and then it can continue on. So short, as you say, it's probably ready for a scalp, but is a continuation long that I'd be looking at. Let's have a look at Alan's chart that he charted up on it previously. Which one? The bottom one, Alan? Yeah. Oh, I don't know if can you guys see that? Because it's a zoom control. I'm not sure if it'll
No, it's not showing it.
not showing. Okay.
No.
See if I can. No, it won't show through the Zoom chat. Never mind. But yeah, I'd like to see it come back here. Before it runs, it's created a lot of liquidity. Look at the volume. Look at the volume here. So these volume candles, they're targets. You can see these ones have already been taken out, but these volume candles, they're targets. It's just going to bleed back here. Come and get this liquidity. This is your decision point. If it drops this level, it's going down further. So if you're in a spot Mindburst, you're all right, but you might want to consider taking some profits. This vector here is also a killer. So watch out for the 24 cent. The volume in that sucker has not been reclaimed. So all this liquidity is sitting here, this bit here, and all in there. Look at the volume through here. Those lows haven't been swept yet. So this got the lows of that little section, but these lows haven't been swept. So you could end up looking at something like down here and bounce. Let's look at that on a higher time frame. It's a decent pullback. It's a decent pullback. I think high time frame, this needs a liquidity grab through there. I think that's what it needs. All right, I hope that helped you out. My best. Subscribe to YouTube, like the video, and join the Discord, mate. Go to the website. You saw where to go. Controlroom.xyz and come and trade in Zoom with us. How's everybody going in the Zoom? We all seeing something I'm not while I'm looking? Anyone seeing anything we need to look at? Michelle?
No, everything looks good.
Roy,
Looks
you got
good.
something on the chat?
What?
Roy?
Nah. I was contemplating the river, but not sure. I was just doing my my diary of trades. So
Nice. River. I want to add on. Come on. What's going on there? Zoomed out too much, did we? Oh, we're on the 4 hour, that's why. How's it looking? Is it bouncing yet? Yep. So it's hit supply. We still got bull pressure, which is good. broken structure, come back inside the range, got liquidity, low, higher low. Now we've made a higher high, come back, retest this zone. This vector's still an offer. I got the zoom controls right in the middle of my screen. Like I said, I want everything to have a little bit of a pullback after that little start of 4-hour candle push. And what do we got? We got Bitcoin holding. Interesting. Thought it would have come back a bit by now. But see how that candle's got no wick on it on a Bitcoin. Now this is just popped up. No wick on that one. No wick on that one. Oh, let's put a wick on them now. So any liquidity sitting there. Let's have a look at the 100Xs and see what it's showing. Look at that. Still got a little bit to go. It's 5 minutes, so bang. That's the weekend liquidity just created, guys. Look at that. This is what they do. Create the liquidity, retail steps in, take their liquidity Monday morning or Sunday before they go to bed. One or the other. Interesting. Shut that off. Turn that calculator off too, right? Yeah, that's the add margin calculator that we use. So we've got all our indicators that we've got. If you could join the Discord group, it's an upgrade. You get to use them. Let's have a look at QQQ. So NASDAQ is just sort of hiding. Gold started to make its Sunday move, so it's off and running. We're in that trade from Friday. We'll take profits before bedtime tonight. We don't want the COMEX dumping gold on us. And it'll fill the gap. What's oil doing? Wee, holy. Did not see that coming. Did you get out of your oil trade, Michelle?
No. I got stopped out. $7 I made though.
That's what risk
I don't know what happened. Yeah.
management's for.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look. I've just seen Ellen's put in the chat. She might be ready for the short.
Good. Very good.
Oh, no, I'm not convinced. It's neutral, but it's run out of buyers. That's a good thing.
So if you look on the 8-hour chart, you can see there is a break of structure right where the green wick is, and then there's an 8-hour vector as well. So those are pretty strong levels that it's probably not going to break.
Famous last words.
No, I mean, I think it can tap that 8-hour level and pull the liquidity from the 8-hour vector candles up there. It's
Yeah,
working on one of them right now.
It's juicy, isn't it? It's a bull pressure. Neutral on the 8-hour.
Yep, exactly. Yep. That's why I said it already reclaimed that 8-hour, or it's working on claiming that 8-hour vector. It's really close. So
Nice.
it might even tap supply, or it might create a lower high. Who knows?
Yeah.
Got to see what it's going to do. But I think it's close.
Fair enough.
There is another 8-hour vector above at 58.24 at the next supply, but I think that's there's not much left up there. I don't think it would go up for that little piece. So, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon we'll hit this one, retest the
Yeah,
window.
I think it's unlikely. There's not much of that second vector above, so.
It's wiped out that one. So yeah.
So you see the level near the wick. One more level up, there's a little tiny piece of the vector on the next level up.
Yeah, I did put them there before. Yeah. Yep. All right, we'll just wait and see. We'll get some structure, and some structure will show us where the short is. Good call though. How's EB's ARB going? Oh, that's 15 minutes. Yeah, that's what we want. Come back. Might get an add on earlier than I thought. Oh, wrong color. Is Bitcoin pulling back now? Yeah, just a touch. All right, good. I'm gonna see him come back. Hit some TPs. Holy shit, we hit some TPs. Holy shit. But, we getting an add on this BCH? Not yet. Adam, hey, come on. Let's see if we can get the add on this sucker. So he's in the chat. Put some make some noise in the chat. Tell me what you want me to look at if you want to look at any charts.
Okay.
There's a couple in the chat. Not you guys, Michelle.
Oh, oh, okay. Let
Don't
me-
forget, we're not just in our normal Zoom. We're streaming this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
For the-
two people watching in YouTube.
nice. Can they hear us?
Yes, mate. That's the whole point.
Oh.
They're just watching our trading. So they're seeing what we normally do in Zoom all the time.
Oh,
Which
guys,
I-
you gotta come in. Yeah, if they can hear me, yeah,
What about near?
Near.
yeah.
Yeah, I have not looked at near since my trader fire trading. All right, so start of the 4 hour. Ooh, it's looking close to that demand, isn't it? Just cleaned out that vector. It's trying to transition. Volume's dying off. Neutral bull pressure. 1 hour. It hasn't found demand on the 1 hour either. 15-minute. It's squeezing. We get a breakout up to the upside. We'll get a push. So we wait and watch. So they see the vector at demand. What I'd love to see here, and this is that scenario I was talking to you yesterday about. Create. Got no liquidity grab, but that's good enough liquidity grab. We got buy off, buy up. I want to see the supply broken. Come back, tap demand, rocket ships. There's your entry on near. Right there. Come back and get that vector. Even if it doesn't break supply and it rejects and does this, there's your entry. Look for the liquidity event. So the liquidity event might not be below demand here. Demand might hold and buyers are stepping in this level. You can see the volume is increasing on the low time frame. And now we've got a higher high. All right. It's higher than this. That's a higher high. So we want to see it come back to demand, get the vector candle. Tap demand just nicely and then go. That's not as good as what I said before though, with the break the structure first. That's intent. Come back, find demand, check it, test it, make sure buyers are present, get the liquidity, clean out the vector, and then rocket ships. If it goes without you, it's a scout now. You could get an add-on here or here, because that's on the cards as well. If it doesn't come back to get that vector and it just breaks structure, you want to see it come back inside, get the liquidity. Higher high. Retest the breaker structure. Higher high, higher low. Rocket ships. Where can it go to? So look at some targets. Man. Bang. 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 Bang.
Wow, that'd be sweet.
And that still isn't transition complete. That's only a lower high. That's still a downtrend. So if it goes higher and then comes back, you'll get a whole nother go at it again. So the idea, Roy, is take the profits on the way up, protect your entry, don't add too hard, Maybe don't add it all.
Yeah.
Take your profits on the way up. Then it comes back down. So let's look at this on the higher time frame. Come back down, retest, high low, off she goes. Now, go to the 4 hour. Oh, look at that. Right at a 4 hour supply. Nice. That would be transition complete on this one. This one is you just, yeah, cool, let's have a go. All right. It's still no high. Come back here. Pull back. Pullback might be deeper. You never know. Pullback might come back to demand. I like this in the sense that it's already done the create, liquidity grab, retest, go. But it has left liquidity down here. Let's check this vector. No, it's got it. It's got it. If you're bullish on near, your entry's right now. If you got a Traderify prop account, they do near. Take a scout. You can take a scout now. Right. Stick your stop loss about there. So $100 or $50 scout. Stick your stop loss there. And be like a $5 stop loss or something. Control your risk. Let it come back. Take out this vector and watch for the bounce here. Or you could just wait and take a decent position. Position at 1% of your account on a 10K challenge. 671. $265 margin, $9 stop loss. That's a 10-to-1 trade, $90. And then when it comes back, after you've, no, I don't want to use that word. The word I normally use. You smell nice, Chloe. Smells like my aftershave. Sorry, guys. There's my daughter coming. So you want to take your profits, but protect your entry, because if it comes back and you get your add-on, then you can add with size and knowing that you've just bought the confirmed higher low, and your stop loss will go at entry. So you're risk free, like we are in most of our trades at the minute. But what's happened there? Just had a little pullback, did we? Yeah, good one. Good one, right? Anyone got nothing else? Oh, I didn't take it. I didn't take it. Look, I got the retest and I was too scared this morning.
Oh, well, it happens. I mean, you use you know you look at so many tokens, you can't get every. Yeah.
I know. That's all right. ZEC, it's broken structure to the upside, coming back to get liquidity, get ready for an entry. XRP, how's that going, JR? Yep, still got to come back. I'm still waiting for it to pull back this nice little bit.
I think it should pull down some, then probably down to closer demand and rocket ship.
Ooh, oof. Ooh. ETH is going for a run. All right, let's have a look at the ETH BTC chart. Let's have a look around the markets. Wee, off she goes.
Ah.
Off she goes.
Nice.
Alt pump, ladies and gentlemen. Alt pump. Hey guys, in the YouTube live, go to our website, join up in Discord and jump into Zoom. So you can see that we jump into Zoom, see what you'll get to see, because we're not gonna stick around here much longer, but
nothing like being here in the Discord.
USDT downwards, dumping. Yeah, baby. Here we go. Dumping. Ethereum is dumping now. Bitcoin dominance should be dumping. Yep. Yeah, boy. Let's go.
Come visit us at least for 7 days Guarantee you'll love us here and stay for a lifetime.
It's gold and silver doing it's gold and silver pushing. Yeah, it's made its Sunday move. Here we go. So, mate, if you're in a gold trade or you take a gold trade now, make sure you close out tonight because they will come and sweep these lows tomorrow morning. If they don't today, just be careful of that as well. Silver, same thing. It's off. We're taking profits tonight, Michelle. Yes.
Okay, excellent. Yep.
Yep. 75% profit. Take 75% profit and protect your entry. If it gets stopped,
Okay.
that's fine. Leave some cash on the table, but take the majority of it first. Look at platinum or palladium. I don't know which one this is. What is it?
It's platinum.
Platinum. Yeah, that looks good too. Look. I've got an entry here. A scout. We've got taken a scout. I don't like its chance to survival. I think these lows will get swept, but look at all these wicks.
I
It is
know.
sweeping the lows now. So when did we get in? We got in on Friday. Oh yeah, just before just before London Open, we got in. SpaceX, I think someone's going to have a good one this week. There you go. It's just broken structure. Things are looking bullish, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
You guys in the YouTube. I don't know if you're watching before we put this up, but if you upgrade, join the Discord group. You can join for free and you get 7 days of Zoom access and shit. But after that, your Zoom gets taken away. But if you upgrade to Scout before July 31st, you'll lock that price in for life, and you're going to the draw for a 10K Tradeify challenge. All right. The control room XYZ. Go there now. Jump in Discord. You can come and trade with us this afternoon. Hopefully, we've got a nice pump coming. We might leave it there, guys. I think without music, it's a little bit boring. I've got to make some music this week. But look at that. We want this W retested. The neckline's already been retested, so we don't want to see a shelf get retested. Yeah. Mind best, you join? Are you still there? You want anything else? Me to look at anything else? I've got B&B running.
Oh, nice. ETH.
What's Cliff doing right now?
What?
CLFX.
Oh, it's
What is doing?
Hopefully it's pulling back. Yep, pulling back.
That's Bitcoin.
Yeah, we want to see that pull back, JR, first.
Yeah.
The high, you want a high low. Come down, make a pullback here. So look at this level here, or look at these couple of levels. This one here.
I say come down and take that green vector out, hit the demand and go up.
It's already got that green vector, mate. These are the levels you want to watch.
I can't tell. I can't see here.
You want to see a vector grip.
Okay.
What do you call it? You want to see a liquidity grab through this demand or retest any of these levels and go. You can see it's tested this twice and it's failed. Now it's trying again. But it gets bought up here. Look, bought up. Buyers are running out. So we'll see. But everything's having a little pullback now. We want it to pull back. Bitcoin hopefully lead it a little bit. So we want Bitcoin to pull back. Now, if we go to B&B, we see it's still pushing in supply. So we'll see it's still got bullish pressure, still breaking structure to the upside, still making higher highs and higher lows. But what I don't like is this ascending wedge that it's printing. If we can break it to the upside, that would be awesome. But luckily story, she's coming back for an entry because this is the one I didn't take an entry on at all because of what happened here. It didn't it didn't get this vector here. So that I see that as a huge target. Look at the volume in it. So there's a heap of liquidity sitting here.
Wow.
Yep. This is coming back. This is coming back. What else do we got? Oh, we're gonna look at gold. Whoa. What's happening in the news? Anyone? Anyone know if Uncle Donald's throwing any bombs?
No, he took the day off from bombing for some reason.
Oh, nice of him. AVAX might get ready for another run. So they're going to dump and get all this liquidity. Or pump.
He just teased us today. That's all he did. By putting a hat on 2028.
See buyers here run out. Seller stepped in. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still long from here. We called this, EB and I were watching this flag. We called this all week, Tuesday, I think it was. Yeah, Tuesday.
Right.
With these lines and said when it comes down here and finds demand, that's where we enter. And look at that week. Perfectly got that candle. Got anything you want to add, Alan? Before we bail?
No, just Shib's pumping.
I know.
It's pumping. It's pumping so hard right now. Thing is just going Richter.
Oh my God.
But hey, you called it up. You called it would go there. All right. So let's worry about that there. You're not wrong until
Where is it? 599 or something?
Well, I'm just going to say the target is 58.89, which is the next 8-hour supply. I mean, they're just pumping this thing. It's not acting normal. I mean, it's just ripping. So
I know. Maybe it's retail. Does SHIB have an army like XRP?
There'll be some meme pumping. I'll have to jump in a meme group and find out what's going on because there's something going.
Yeah.
Look at all the DGen. These are the DGen coins that I got listed. They're all pumping.
Yep.
All right. So
I mean,
going
Bitcoin's
on.
not pumping. So
So let's just take our profits. Let's take the damn trade, take the damn profits, and tomorrow we'll get another entry. So
that's right.
True.
I want this to run. I've got a rip and river position. I'll probably get stopped out. But anywho, so if you are seriously, if you're sitting in the YouTube live stream, do it today. Do it while you're pumped. Go to our website, thecontrolroom.xyz. You'll see. I'll do a shameless plug here. We'll just bring it up. Control room. There's our website. All you gotta do is click that TCR Discord button and it'll join you up to our Discord. All right. So we've got 80 odd members in our Discord and you'll get on deck role and join the Discord. So the on deck is this one here, general Discord access, basic market updates, which I'll just do on YouTube anyway, and 7 days free Zoom access. All right. So this is a starting point. Come and do your 7 days trade. But like I said, we're doing a promo to upgrade. If you upgrade to Scout before July 31st, you'll go in the draw for a 10K Tradeify challenge, and you'll lock that price in for life. So this is a founding Scout price. Early members lock this rate for the life while their subscription is active. All right. So click that one. It'll take you through to Stripe to make a payment. And then you'll unlock the Zoom full on. So it says here, Discord channel with the email you use to purchase. Admin, just go and raise a ticket in Discord and show us what email you used and we'll upgrade your roles straight away. So we've got affiliates that we're working with. So Bitfunded is the one we trade the most. Tradeify, BTCC for your normal exchange and Blowfin for your normal exchange. All our socials are there: YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Love to see you follow them. You can see we've got some awesome YouTube videos. Make sure you subscribe, like this. There's some testimonials there as well. So some of these guys are in here right now. JR, you're in here. Michelle, you're in here now. So yeah, there's real people. We're not a call group. We help you find the entries. We teach you how to do it. Shameless plug on my book. You can buy my book there. The Market is a Mirror. It's about my journey from a workplace accident to trading. Yeah, that's my shameless plug. Please come and join. We do trade all day, every day. And that's it there, controlroom.xyz. I'm going to end the stream. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we're not going to end the Zoom, Michelle. We'll just hang out in Zoom. So if you're in the YouTube, jump into Discord, come and jump into Zoom with us. We'll continue. Good on you guys. Have a good one. See you later.
See ya.